everybody, I'm coming to talk to you girls about a very touchy topic when it comes down to natural hair. It's like every natural that you know, I know, she know, he know, Danny, mama know, their cousins know, have a whole different way of explaining how they do what they do when it comes down to mainly moisturizing their natural hair. Now, I have been getting this question so much in everyday life. Even yesterday I got the question about how I keep my hair so moisturized, how I keep my hair looking good, feeling good, smelling good, having the product smell lingering, all of that good jazz. So what I do want to talk about today is mainly jumping into H2O. Now, my biggest thing with the spray bottle method is that girls really do fear putting water on their hair every now and then, especially if you do twist outs, braid outs, and bantu knots. Who wants to re-dampen their dried hair and their gorgeous curl and definition defining, just bouncy? Hell, who wants to wet it up? And my question is to a lot of girls is how often do they use H2O? Now, honestly, with me being color treated, my whole routine is completely different from everybody I know and ever talk to about moisturizing my and their hair. So when I talk about moisturizing my hair, I always tell people I use a spray bottle. Now, what I normally do is just go about randomly spritzing my hair. I don't do too much of that, oh, focus here, focus there. I like to get down to the get down, and this is what I do. Okay, so y'all see that. Now I'm gonna let y'all know that me being color treated, a lot of girls don't know this, but this is a tip. When you are color treated and you are a wash and go girl, make sure that what you are using is color treated friendly. Now, I had picked up this gel, which is Via Natural Conditioning Styling Gel with green tea extracts, and it also has this lavender and blueberry smell to it, and it is smelling so good. It smells so good. Like, girls, it's like a blueberry jello. It smells just like that, almost just like the Curls Control Paste, the blueberry one. Now, this is certified organic, and it is strictly for color treated hair. Now, the hold on this product may not be what's down for some people, but I mean, them curls don't lie, and they're kind of, you know, just mixed with water. Nothing too serious at all. So I hope y'all see that. I'm looking in my mirror, so just making sure y'all see. And I have this on top, so when I spritz my hair, I'm spritzing not the product, but I am spritzing the gel. I am lightening the hole on the gel, if that makes any sense. Now, before I get into anything else, I apply oil to my hair. Now, some girls are heavy-handed when it comes down to using oil. Me, personally, I like to use just a little bit here and there throughout my scalp. Now, that scalp massage video will be coming tomorrow. I'm dropping it, I'm filming it, so y'all won't be seeing me getting all into my roots with this oil. But right now, I'm gonna show y'all what I do. So, your oil of choice, I'm just using the Do Grow Mega Thick Growth Oil. Already did a review on it. And what I mainly do is just put about 5 to 6 drops in my hand. Nothing heavy. That's the thing with moisturizing color treated hair, especially because the more oils that you use in your hair, the more and more you're going to have to shampoo and condition it all out. Because let's be real, sometimes when you do co-wash naturally curly hair that's especially color treated, it does not it does not remove all the product gunk off your scalp. It just removes it off the hair. So your goal is, when moisturizing color treated natural hair, is to put an oil on top of the wet hair. Now you just want to scrunch it through. You don't want to be doing all that, creating all that frizz in your hair, because that's not what's up. So that's how I'll go through that. Second step. Now my third step is applying my Cantu Shea Butter for Naturals Conditioning Creamy Hair Lotion. Now I'm gonna be honest, this product has changed so much. When I used it back in 2011, I believe I started using it, or 2012. Well, between these years, y'all already know that the product has changed. The look, the feel of the product has changed. It is very moisturizing. When moisturizing color treated hair, or if you're not even color treated, or you're thinking about going color treated, you know, to the color treated side, make sure that you add enough for your hair. And when adding your moisturizer to your hair, you want to make sure that you focus mainly on your ends. Don't get to dibble-dabbling all up here unless you have a TWA. So what I do is shake my moisturizer. I make sure everything in here is easily distributed throughout the whole entire bottle. All the ingredients are mixed, baby. So what I do, put that into my palm. Now you're going to do as much as you want. Again, do not be heavy-handed, because if you're heavy-handed with your moisturizing agent, your hair will dry out, and it can even have a moisture overload. So what you do not want to do is to over moisturize your hair at all. A little bit goes a long way, and if you're going to be doing this, you have to at least moisturize your hair 2 to 3 times a week, especially if you are a wash and go sister and you're color treated. So what I like to do is just spread the product through my hands. Y'all see how runny that is? And make sure your moisturizer has water in it. So y'all get your mind out the gutter. So what I'm gonna do is just take my hands and just press it through my hair. Again, I'm not doing anything with any subtle movements of all this force, and some girls be trying to focus it all on the scalp. No, boo-boo, you're doing too much. Again, not even too much. You could count to 3 real fast and put it in your hand, but don't overdo it, especially if you have low porosity hair like your girl. So again, rubbing my hands. And making sure I'm focusing on the ends. And if you get too much on one area, just pray it through with the prayer hands. Now, if you have shorter hair, I got y'all. What you're gonna do, because this is gonna be for my edges, I'm gonna show y'all. Again, you're gonna take your product, focus it on the fingertips, as so. Rub it into the fingertips. And when you get to, if you have a TWA or just a short hair style, like some type of taper style, you're going to take it and just move it in with your fingers, like this. This is how you want to focus it to make sure you're getting every strand of hair. You see what I'm doing? I'm making sure I'm getting everything. So it's basically you doing like this. And you would do that throughout your hair, your curls, whatever. Well, your curls mainly. And where your parts at, you want to lay that with product too. Just a little bit product, wherever your part at. Because some girls don't do this. I'm just being real. And y'all probably never saw this done before, but I'm showing y'all what I do. Just a little bit. You don't want too much on your part because, again, that's visible to the eye. And what I do is, y'all see my part? I take it and I just rub it through. Prayer hands, pressing it through. Making sure that I'm focusing on the hair and not the scalp. So y'all don't see any more product, right? And if you do still have a little bit product, since I did use the gel, understandable. Just take the little method I showed you if you have shorter hair and easily distribute it through.